Same thing is happening, and they are reusing the same bullshit cover story while kicking it down generations. Well, the journalists write it because it clicks and people share it. So they're saying the economy sucks, hiring young people, they don't train them. They want them to work 60 hours a week. This isn't new. It happened in 2008. Passed down to generations, kicking them down, can down the road situation. So, I mean, I don't think it's a dumb take. I think it's a smart take. You know why I think it's a smart take? Because I think that's actually what's actually fucking going on here. So, people working 60 hours a week doing Lyft and Uber drivers, and they're working retail job, and they're reselling books, or whatever they're doing to make money. And we're taking 60 hours a week to make a living wage nowadays. So they're working their asses off and getting little results while the rich people get all the rewards. The rich people get all the rewards. We get no rewards. We get nothing. So, and then this person said, bingo. That's a bingo. He said, that's a bingo. That you just said that they kicking the can down the road. The next generations have to work 60, 70 hours a week. These new generations, which is hilarious. They're like, bingo, I can't even get a call back from hundreds of job applications for the fast food tech jobs. So yeah, and this is bringing back memories of how it was in 2009. That had 119 upvotes. Sam, the shittiest part of the people rich enough to not be affected largely, like already employed boomers, literally don't believe you. You applied to 50 fast food jobs and still couldn't get a job. Must be you. My boomer uncle is finding out in real time, and his perception of the job market is completely opposite of what he thought it was. He thought he could pussy, retire, and work the door at the Costco. He got laid off. Well, that happened. Somehow surprised that Costco doesn't want to hire 60-year-olds with a bad attitude part-time to man the door. So they're not employing the uncle of 60 years old at the front door. Yeah, the job market is going up, so they think the economy is great. I really hate that back in 2008, literally applying from sun up to sundown, a skill asked if it was applying. STFU, it's not my fault, a blank. 2009 was visibly worse because online applications weren't as big. My buddy was telling me every time he went to apply for a place, there was a line of people every out one job. Kind of sounds like today. True, I remember that actually now the lines are order of magnitude longer, but they're invisible. So they're saying the unemployment lines are actually a magnitude bigger and they're completely invisible because it's all online, and then the AI is filtering it out as well. Problem is that the retail and fast food jobs have an online application system these days, and it fucking sucks because you have to play Notre Dame to figure out the right things to make it through their damn automated system. So they're saying you have to be a philosopher from ancient Greece to figure out the automated system, the AI robot applying. I'm in culinary field and can't seem to find decent help. Most people either absolutely suck or don't return. Alternatively, I'm trying to get out of the culinary field, but I have no idea where to go. A lot of people have no idea where they're going. It is bad for most people, not Gen Z. And that has 87 upvotes, and the comments were deleted. I'm employed Gen Z, but I know it's bad enough that I can't switch jobs and have hunkered down where I am. Honestly, it's hitting everyone, but I think Gen Z is getting a bit more coverage because it's preventing a lot of us from beginning our lives. We're getting hit with no jobs, an unaffordable crisis. People end up living with their parents, going into debt, and not having kids. Touches on a lot of other news stories going on. Boomers are the only ones that are not suffering right now. There's a great economy. You're retired and living off Social Security and 401ks at all-time highs. Well, that's a lot of stuff to break down right now. So they set the 401ks at the all-time highs, which is actually true. Stocks market's going up 5,000%. Bitcoin went to $125,000. Gold went up to $5,000 recently. So I agree with that. The economy is actually not doing good, but the markets are doing good. Pay attention to that. Unaffordable crisis. So yeah, rent's like $2,000 a month or $3,000 a month, and if you're getting paid $60,000 a year, that's like your entire two checks, and then you have to pay for car insurance and car maintenance and car payments and food. And if you have a family, can't even imagine that. You have a family, you have all these things to pay for, and then you're like, I need to actually be paid $100,000 a year, but they're only paying you $60,000 if you can get a job, which a lot of people are unemployed right now. So pretty spot on with that right now. So this has 10 comments. I've interviewed for 10 jobs this year. Work for a Fortune 500 company, still no offers. Well, let me add this. You need to apply for more jobs. It's kind of the same thing with dating. So you dating, I swiped 600 times yesterday, and I got one response probably from a scammer actually. So you got to put in the reps, like, you got to actually put in, like, you got to like swipe 600 times, kind of. Well, you got to apply for 600 jobs in a day. I'm not saying do this, because that's crazy. You shouldn't be applying for 600 jobs a day. You should get experience and get hired. But I'm saying that if you're applying for 600 jobs a day, you're kind of just like shooting. You don't know where you're shooting a blank and getting nowhere, or you're throwing a bunch of darts and getting absolutely nowhere. Just point that out. So this person's like, shit, I just got off the page. Wait, hold up. No, go back. This is more chore. No, go home. Back, damn it. Back. Let's see. Got back. Yes, we got back to the post. Where the hell was I? Let's see. Before my damn. Don't you hate it when you go on social media and it just clicks you off? So annoying. I'm underemployed, doing very well. The crisis isn't new, but definitely becoming worse. So every time I seen an article or someone posts about job hopping to increase their salary, I just shake my head a little. The economy where it isn't new and it's been trending basically the same direction for quite a while. And pensions. Yeah, so you don't even get a pension nowadays. So you get no pension, you're underemployed, and you're in the crisis. It's fucking horrible. I'm employed, but family members and friends have been applying to avail for months. So they're saying their friends are applying for months and they're getting nowhere, and they say they are employed themselves, and it's fucking horrible. So it seems like you can't win here. That has 113 upvotes. Unemployed for 7 months, offered 2 job interviews out of my applications. Most of them, there's just no response. So you're unemployed for 7 months, but you got 2 job offers, interviews out of those job applications. How many job options? You apply for hundreds of jobs, or did you apply for a couple jobs and you got 2 interviews and then you didn't pass the 2 interviews? Was it a McDonald's job? Was it Walmart? Let us know in the comment section below. Share the video. Leave a comment below. What do you think? I'm not done with the video. That's a huge part of frustration. Everyone feels like they're just throwing their resumes into a void and they aren't getting automated rejections. Like, how hard would it be just to have a system that said no, sitting on my spreadsheet as apply for eternity? It's rude. It's lazy. It's so frustrating. So there's on their spreadsheet it says applied, but on the spreadsheet it says ghost because they didn't even apply, didn't contact them. So they're saying they're frustrated at the employers, but the employers are frustrated at the workers. So it's funny. We're in like a battle against each other for fake jobs. So we're a battle against each other for fake jobs that don't exist. That's how crazy this is. It depends on the company and software they are using, but what I've seen is typically auto-rejected beyond touch-up level requirements. It's just a huge pile of applications of yours is sort of on the top of where you will never see it. So they're saying that the employer will never actually see your job out. Or it's automated rejections, looking for same amounts of time, not impossible. So yeah. I think we're going to end that there on this video. I hope you liked the video, bros. And I'll catch you on the next video. Subscribe. Like the video. Thanks.